Hello, welcome to first paranormal video. I have a whole list of creepy paranormal numbers, and yeah, I'm just gonna start reading. For years, people all over the world have been receiving creepy messages from the phone number 666-666-6666 or 1-666-666-6666. Some people believe these phone calls come from the devil. In many cases, the calls do not show up on the phone bill. And then here's a story. We were in the car going home one night when our friend received a call on his cell phone from 666-666-6666. He never picked up the phone and even joked about how the devil was calling him from hell. Several minutes later, he received a voicemail. Now, this was the oddest voicemail I ever heard. It sounded like a hollow voice, and there was a lot of static in the background. We were only able to determine a couple of words, but it scared the shizzle out of us, and for some reason, the message was erased several hours later, and there was no sign of it on his bill. So, apparently we're calling 666-666-6666. So, as you can see, I'm on my phone call now. 666-666-6666.
We are unable to complete your call at this time. Please try again later.
That was what I got from that. So, 999-9999. 999-9999. According to this urban legend in Thailand, 999-9999 is a cursed number. If you call it and make a wish, your wish will be granted. However, you will die soon afterwards in a freak accident. I don't want to call this one because I don't want to die, per se. I saw a video this week. But anyway, another number. This one is in Pakistan. Red numbers. I've heard of this one. In Pakistan, people were warning each other not to pick up calls from numbers that appeared on the screen in red. They claimed these were cursed phone numbers or death calls. Apparently, if you answered the call, you would hear a high-frequency signal that will cause you to have brain hemorrhage, killing you instantly. There were reports that a dozen people have already been killed by answering calls to these sinister numbers. So you can't actually call red numbers, but you get calls from red numbers. So that's apparently what it is. Alright. 09044444444. In Japan, the number I just read was known as Sakado's number. If you call the number, you're supposed to be able to hear some strange creepy noises that say anyone that calls the number will die within a week in some type of accident. In Japan, number 4, she, sounds like the word death, she. Sakado was a Ghost from the Ring movie, so it's possible the number such promote the movies. I'm going to call this one because I'm actually not scared. So, I held over the number, the link, that's the number right there. I don't know if I should call it like that, or if I should do, the actual number on my phone. I'm going to try to do the number on my phone. So, it's 090-4444-4444. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Welcome to Sprint, now part of T-Mobile. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
So yes, that doesn't work. 088-88-8888 or whatever. In Bulgaria, the number that I just read is believed to be cursed. They say anyone who has a mobile phone with this number will die a horrible death. The first man who owned the number died of an aggressive form of cancer. The second man was shot to death in the street. When the third owner of the number was also shot to death in the street, nobody else wanted anything to do with the number, and the mobile company, Mobidel, had to suspend it. From that point on, any attempt to call the number resulted in a pre-recorded message which simply stated outside network coverage. I'm going to test this one out. So it's 088888888. Here's the number on my phone, so you know I'm not lying.
We are unable to complete your call at this time. Please try again later.
That was the message I got. 10 million. In some Asian countries, people claim that the phone number 10 million was cursed. If you called it, you would hear a male voice telling you that if you not call 15 or more people telling them about the cursed number, you would die. I'm not going to do that one. Obviously, I don't want to die. The one I did do that you were supposed to die, Sakado's number, I only did it because, yes, it's a Japanese number, and it's made to promote the Ring movie. So it's like a movie thing. 666. In the USA, there's an urban legend about the phone number 666. They say if you call it, you contact the devil. And here's the story. All my friends claim to have tried it with varying results. Some say nothing happened. Some say they heard eerie music. Others say they heard satanic noises. Also, I have my cousin here, so if I die, witness. Here's 666 on my phone. Let's go. I'm gonna
The
get
number or code you have dialed is incorrect. Please check the number or code and try again.
So yeah, that's what I got. Oh, I've heard of this one. I actually like this one. 1-207-404-2604. If you don't know it from the number, it's the number that was set up to promote the horror movie Carrie. At the end of the trailer for the movie, it said, "Call Carrie," and the number was displayed. When you call the number, a different number calls you back 3 times with creepy messages. First is horrified screaming, second is spooky singing, and third is scary whispering. This scares me. I'm gonna do it though because I wanted to do this one for a bit. 207-404-2604. Here's my number right there.
The number or code you have dialed is incorrect. Please check the number or code and try again.
I was actually excited for that one. Dialing the Dead. I read this book from the true ghost stories of people who were children in the 1970s. Claim that in the UK there was a mysterious number that could be dialed for free in a payphone. I don't have a payphone. When the call's picked up, you would hear a woman's voice saying over and over, help me, Susie's dying." Back in 1975, when I was 9 years old, some of the kids I hung around with insisted we pile onto the nearest phone book to hear a spooky message. I think the number you dialed was made up of zeros, ones, and twos. You didn't need to answer any money. You could hear a woman speaking of curiously monotone voice saying, help me, Susie dying," over and over. Sometimes she says, help me, Susie's drowning," always in the same monotonous voice. I can't remember climbing into a phone box with other voices to hear the strange Susie's dying message. I cannot remember the number dialed. I remember the mysterious and scary voice when I was a child and we were playing with the old red phone boxes. As I don't remember, you put a coin in the slot and dialed 2020, and the voice on the other end would be correctly but audio saying, help me, Susie's dying," which would send us kids running in all directions. So it was like a funny number that no one it was like a creepypasta kind of thing back then, and it did work. But I don't have a payphone anywhere near my house or a payphone in my house, so I can't do it unless it works on my phone. So I'll try it, but I don't know if it'll work. I vividly remember this strange phone message. I was with 3 other girls from school. We were messing around with the phone box, calling around numbers. One of the girls said she knew a number you could hear to hear a spooky message. I think there were 3s and 2s, and when she called it a number, heard she was dying message. Needless to say, we were all freaked out by this. The thing is, the stories are saying it has 3s, 2s, and 1s in it, and the number I got was 2020. So I'm gonna try the 2020 4 times, because I don't know if that's the right number.
The number or code you have dialed
Didn't work, sadly. Those were all the scary numbers. So I just found something. Oh my god. Hold on. a God's number. I don't know. Alright. Well. Like, I don't have anything. There is nothing. But I'm going to try to call God. Because I found a number for it. I have no clue if it's going to work. It says the number is 776-2323. No area code. So that is the number I got.
To place this call, you will first need to dial an area code.
Obviously it tells me there's no area code. So I'm going to block all these numbers so they cannot call me anymore. Obviously. So that one was fake, obviously. Because it said no area code. You can't really dial without an area code. And since heaven's up in the sky, you can't really go, hey, I would love to call this person up in the sky. No, it doesn't work like that. I'm going to block all these numbers because they're obviously fake. Yes. So yeah.